The reason for this video is the fact that on the last video, I couldn't quite figure out what the scent of this beard balm was. It is actually Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. It brings back a lot of memories when I was a kid. Well, teenager, I guess. And eating Fruit Loops in the morning. And once you put this in, good part of the day, beginning of the day, you've got that Fruit Loop smell to go along with your breakfast. Also, I've been looking at a few of the videos, and there's kind of a debate on which way you should apply these two things. This one is your beard oil. All right, now, way I believe that the beard oil should be put in close to the skin and then work out to the ends of your beard as you're, depending on how long your beard is. And pretty much everyone pretty much agrees with that one. If you feel like your tips of your beard is a little more dry, then add a little more to that. Now, for your beard balm, I believe this one here is more depending on the type of skin that you have. I have oily skin, as you can see. I have, like right in here, that's just plain old oil. Has nothing to do with my beard balm or anything like that. It's just sweating throughout the day. It's nighttime now here in West Virginia. It's actually about 8 o'clock at night. So if you have oily skin like me, I'd actually rather, once I put the oil on, put this on next, and then start not quite so close to the up in here because of the oiliness. And matter of fact, I'm starting to get a pimple here, possibly from too much oil in the skin, possibly from just my natural oils in my skin and adding more oil to it. So personally, I prefer now to put it on the beard and then work it in towards the skin. Now, if you have, like I had there when I first started using this stuff, not exactly this, but the stuff from Walmart itself, I had this dry patch right here. So I actually wanted to work that into my skin and then come out to the tips of my beard and work it through. So this is about a month and a half into this beard. I have had them a lot longer. I plan on having this one a lot longer and maybe even keep it permanent. But yeah, this, when you're doing your beard balm, find out what kind of skin you have. Like I have naturally oily skin, especially right in here. So like I said, I want to start at the tips and work closer to the skin. Dry skin, try to get it into the skin and then work out to the tips. And especially if you have a big full beard, you want to go, if you're dry, go straight into the face and still no flakes. But like I said, you don't want to put too much of this on, no matter what kind of skin you have. You don't want too much of it. And always make sure you brush and comb. What's still a little too soon for a comb, but I like actually taking the comb and try, because when I was a teenager, my mustache actually grew and followed the lines of the way the mustache should. Since I chopped it off in my 20s and then didn't keep or kept it off for a long period of time, now the hairs basically want to grow straight down. Well, I kind of like for it to follow the normal tapers that a mustache should. So now I have to, every time I chop my mustache off, I have to retrain it to follow the main regular contours of my lip. Kind of like that handlebar mustache. But like I said, I should have never cut my mustache off because it naturally went that way. no longer does. And like I said, that scent is Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. It's excellent.